Hey guys, it's N3rdy Emo D here with
SJ.
SJ, and we're back at it with another episode of Have You Heard? And yeah, I think we got a pretty good one here for you guys this time in this video. Want to go ahead and introduce what we're going to be listening to?
Yep. So we're gonna be listening to a band called AFI, and a new song called "Behind the Clock." Almost said cloak.
Cloak. Behind the cloak.
Behind the clock.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Go ahead and hit that play button.
Let's get the head on.
Davey. The singer.
Yeah.
I think it looks better on the bassist than the singer.
Yeah.
Shot into that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is that it?
Yeah. No.
No polar bear.
So
Leave
you
us
and
alone.
yeah, not wrong. They sound completely different and look different.
Oh yeah. Way different.
Jesus.
So again, okay. So last episode we did was on Thrice, and I talked about, like, they went through some big changes, and from their sound and everything like that.
Yeah.
this band, AFI, have gone through drastic changes.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
So when they first came out, they were like straight up like punk. They
Yeah.
were a straight up punk band. Along the way, when a couple of their like breakthrough albums came out, which was God dang it, The Art of Drowning, and then the one before that, Black Sails in the Sunset. They kind of changed their sounds a little bit. They were still very much punk, but they kind of went from like just being this punk band to being like this goth punk band.
Yeah.
And then they went through another change with Sing the Sorrow and one of my personal favorites, December Underground.
That's one of my favorites too.
And they were still kind of, again, very much punkish, but definitely, you could definitely tell that their sound was a lot different from all the first albums. And but it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I enjoyed it very much. It was still like AFI, but they were just more like this goth alternative now.
Yeah.
And again, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It kind of kept through with that. I kind of lost track with them after December Underground, but when I kind of went back to go listen to some of the other albums after that, they've kind of pretty much kept with it a little bit, but you could definitely tell that there was change going on in the band.
Yeah.
And especially with the singer. The singer himself, like, he has gone through a lot in his career and a lot of changes. And one of the biggest changes you would have known, other than the haircut and the mustache, is like back in the early days, he had these badass like tattoos. They were like from like what's that? It's a Nightmare Before Christmas. He's had these badass Nightmare Before Christmas tattoos and stuff like that. He was very inspired by Tim Burton in some of in one of the songs in The Art of Drowning. I want to say it is, what song is it? Either 6 to 8 or The Despair Factor, maybe Wester. One of those songs, he quotes a line from a Tim Burton movie, the first Beetlejuice movie.
Oh really?
Yeah. And you really got to know your movie trivia and your Tim Burton trivia to catch that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was, he was a really big fan of Tim Burton, and then he was also a really big fan of the Misfits.
Oh.
So like, and like this album right here, The Art of Drowning, the way he got his haircut, he had like this, like that little thing that would go in front.
Oh.
And like that was like a big signature from the Misfits.
Okay.
So, but then of course when you go into Sing the Sorrow and December Underground, you see how he was totally different.
Yeah.
So again, not to say that these changes are bad or good. Just depends on how you want to take it.
Mm-hmm.
And this latest album, that where we just heard the song Behind the Clock. The latest album is Silver Bleeds the Black Sun, which also came out at the same time as the Thrice album.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah, very interesting. Two of my favorite bands came out at the same time who changed their sounds very much. I love it. I really do. I'll be honest though, I'm not a big fan of the first song. It was a little weird listening to it. But then once you get past that and go into to the next song, which is the one that we heard, Behind the Clock, and Holy Visions, oh my God, those are like two really good songs. And here's the reason why I like it. As soon as I heard this album, and again, I'm up there in age, okay? Not like super old, but I'm up there in age.
68.
Not that old. It reminded me of bands that I loved from the 80s that were like new wave kind of goth inspired. It reminded me of like Joy Division, um, the Smiths, The Cure, and who was the other band that I mentioned? Dang it, I can't think of them right now. But I'll get back to it. But it was definitely heavy inspired for sure by Joy Division and the Smiths, and I think I showed you those two. What did you think that it kind of sounded like that?
Yeah.
Like that. Happy, sad.
The happy sad thing. Yeah.
And again, you know, it's either you take it or you don't. You know, Depeche Mode and New Order. It definitely reminded me of those bands. I mean, you can even go as far as even saying that, you know, Tears for Fear and stuff, you know, bands like that. And again, it was this. I feel that this album, you know, I don't want to speak for the band, but you know, from listening to it and a lot of the music that I listened to and grew up on, I feel that this album was heavily inspired by like 80s new wave goth music. And I mean, there's even other bands that I love that are out today that kind of have that similar sound. Bleach Cross, Dead on a Sunday, Urban Heat. If you go and listen to those bands, you can definitely hear 80s influence in those bands. And same thing with this album from AFI. And again, it's either good or bad. I mean, it's not really good or bad. My mistake is what I meant to say. But it's how you take it. And again, being a fan of that type of genre and listening to AFI bring it out, and it fits them. It fits their persona. And I like it. I enjoy it. I very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know you were listening to some of their older stuff. You know, what do you think?
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. Like you said before, it's definitely a lot different from the older albums. And honestly, I kind of like it too. It isn't bad.
I mean, it's just kind of got like that, like I said, like that goth feel, like, you know, like, especially the two that the video itself is kind of like a horror.
Yeah.
Like, inspiration too.
Yeah.
It fits. It fits their persona. It fits what they were. I feel what they were going for, and that's why I very much enjoy it, and I appreciate this album very much.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're a fan of AFI, go listen to it. And again, listen to these other bands like Bleach Cross, Dead on a Sunday, Urban Heat. These are like modern, like I kind of call it like dead wave punk goth. I know it's different what I say here, but that's kind of the good way I kind of defined it. And you know, and especially if you're a fan too of like Joy Division, New Order, the Smiths, you're definitely going to be a fan of this album. And that's why I just really enjoy it and really love it and really appreciate for what it is. So, I would suggest listening to it.
Yeah.
So that's my spew on that whole thing. But definitely, yeah, he's definitely gone through some big changes throughout the years.
Yeah.
I'm just, even though I love the sound, I'm just not used to that kind of little fro and mustache.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was him at first.
Yeah.
Until you started singing, like, oh god, he looks different.
And he's like, oh yeah, because he's usually like clean shaven.
Yeah.
And
He doesn't have nothing, like his hair, like Jesus.
Yeah, and his hair's like always like pure black, straight.
Yeah.
Or
It was like a little brown, right?
yeah. Well, I mean it was black and white, so you can't really tell. But
Yeah.
And if you watch him like in interviews, it's really gone a lot more gray, like your uncle.
Wow.
So, but yeah, there you go. Behind the Clock from AFI's latest album, Silver Bleeds the Black Sun. which was just recently released this year. So yeah, definitely I would go check it out. I enjoy it. Like I said, one of my favorite songs from the album is "Holy Visions." It's such a good song, and yeah, that's about it that I got for you. You got
I got nothing.
nothing else? All right. So again, you're gonna have to listen to this every time we do a music, not a music video, but a reaction video. Uh, please, please, please. Go like our videos, go like our Instagram page. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us any type of comments, requests, anything like that. We're pretty much open to anything. I mean, obviously, if you look at the kind of music we listen to, you know, we'll pretty much listen to almost anything in that kind of genre. But if there's something else that you feel that we would be, you know, interested in or curious what we think about it, we're not afraid to go beyond that. So, anything else?
Nope.
All right. Till next time. Late.